Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about August-September budget and a few other little goodies. Let's get started and talk about it. September/October is going to have a lot of expenses, so I'm going to get right into it, but I like to start off with a little fun. I'm going to tell you about a book that I read that I really liked. I have to be totally honest with you. Life's too short to watch boring things that don't interest you, whether it's documentary, TV show, and life's too short to read books that don't keep your interest. Well, I read a book that I really liked, and I've read most of her books, Danielle Steele, and the title of the book is Joy. I thought it was one of her better ones that she has written in the last few years, and it kept my interest, and I thought it was really interesting, and there's a lot that happens in the book. I really liked it and would recommend it. I won't say I've watched anything that interesting recently on Netflix, but one of the newer YouTube channels I'm really enjoying and getting a lot of recipes from it's by a young lady named Katy, and it's Katy's Favorite Recipes. I'll link her channel below. I really like it, and her recipes are very easy, and it makes a lot of food. That's what I really like for a low price. So they're very budget-friendly meals, and you can also make a lot of substitutions, so I really like it. So I highly recommend it. Now on to budget. As many of you know, I use the cash envelope system. I had $55 left over from last month. I budget $750, which includes food, pet, Sam's, household expenses, vitamins, medicines. Let's see what else. Any other kind of entertainment. It also includes, like if I were to need light bulbs, it includes pet food, miscellaneous, thrift store shopping. It includes a lot of stuff that comes out of that. So $500 for grocery, and then also $250 for everything else. I had $55 left over. Normally what I do with leftover money, I can do a lot of things. I might move it into a special envelope in case like we were gonna have company, something like that. But much of the time I will use it at Sam's to maybe stock up on some things, because I like to have extra toilet paper and paper towel, and I also like to make sure I have plenty of, dish soap, laundry detergent, and other items, and I like to buy that in bulk. So that's kind of what I do. Groceries, and this actually really irritates me. My grocery budget is $500 a month. I thought I was $1 over budget, but this irritates me more. I was 50 cents over budget. And if I would have put a few things back, that wouldn't have happened. The 50 cents just bugs me. I know it's crazy, but it bugs me. I would have been happier if I would have been more over budget, because it's kind of like a football team that plays, and you know what? They go into overtime, and let's say that they haven't lost any games that year, and they go into overtime, at the same score, they're tied, and they lose by 1 point. That's kind of how I feel. So, but oh well. Okay, I did buy some bras. I really like them, but I've learned a lesson I want to share. I bought 2 regular bras that have thinner straps, and then I bought 1 sports bra. Well, it's hard to find my size, to be blunt. I'm a 44C, okay? And finding 44s is not easy. And finding a 44C is even more challenging. So if I find any sports bras, whether I need it or not, that's a 44C, I'm going to purchase it. So I purchased these other bras. The only thing is I don't like the thinner straps. I like a wide, thick strap. I at least know that now, so I'm still going to wear all the bras I bought, but I'm getting used to them. But I'm going to, from now on, just stick with sports bras. So I wanted to share that. So that was kind of a mistake. At the end of September, I have a dentist appointment. I haven't been to the dentist in quite a while. I'll be honest with you, I can think of so many reasons I'd love to cancel that appointment, because, oh, this expense is coming up and this expense is coming up. But there's always going to be an excuse and a reason that I want to cancel, so I'm forcing myself to do it. Okay, I also had this thing full of change. I hadn't brought it to the bank in a while, and in there was $130, and I moved that right to savings. Speaking of savings, can I say I saved any money? I really almost can't say I did, except for the $130, and the reason why is because I've got taxes coming up to spend. I've got the dental appointment coming up. So I don't really know what I'm saving right now, because I've got to keep money for those things, so I'm able to pay cash for that. Okay, another thing that I've been working on, really not kind of budget related, is our family. I'm trying to prepare, not just for me, but also my father, making sure that we have everything prepared in case somebody passes away. There are so many moving parts with all of that. And one of the things, we have a will, and it's well done by a law firm, but I also want to get a living trust and do that. So I've done all sorts of research. I've made lots of changes to our accounts and other things, but there's going to be more things. So each month I'm going to be doing just a little bit. So it's all about baby steps, because like I said, there's a lot of moving parts. So each week I work on it a little bit. And so that's kind of what I'm doing with that. I'm going to end the video, but I'm going to ask a question. How is everything going with your budget? What are some of your financial goals? I always love to hear from you. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.